Hey there, my beautiful fairies. It's Jessie, your Fire Fae with Fire Fae Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell down below for me. How we doing? Liking the setup? We're going to do what we got to do. I'm never going to have the peace and quiet to actually record in private, so we're just going to fucking roll with it, right? Because that's what we do here. Missed you guys. This is Aries Monthly. We checking in. Happy New Year. This is actually New Year's Eve. Well, New Year's afternoon Eve, right? Okay, so we're going to get into our Celtic cross, see what's going on for love for our beautiful Aries. We're going to start with our number ones. Why? Because I'm an Aries sun and moon. We know how that rolls. Whoop. What do we got popping out here? Oh, I've got the Six of Cups here. Somebody dealing with somebody in the past, and somebody's really burnt out of a situation here with the Four of Swords in the reverse that just popped out. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign, your Libras, your Geminis, your... God, I forgot the third one right now. Who is the Libra? Gemini? Who's the other air sign? Aquarius. No. So, yeah, maybe you're thinking about reconciling with somebody in the past, Aries, or maybe there's some things that have popped up in the past and you're really just burnt out dealing with past bullshit. That should be the title. So, we're going to be using my new Deviant Moon deck. I have my other little oracles. We'll see what pops up, though. We're just going to get into it. Everything will be in the box down below, setting up the new website, so y'all hit me up. Okay, go ahead and make sure you hit the comments for me. Alright, I did pre-shuffle, just like the shuffle on video, just to let y'all know that I didn't stage it. And we're going to use my universal way to clarify in a minute. So, we'll put him over here. Everything's sliding him at an angle. Alright, so where are we at? Bottom energy. What are we dealing with here? Ooh, look. Six of Pentacles this time. You're dealing with somebody maybe who's being generous, maybe with their emotions. Maybe you're dealing with an earth sign, your Capricorns. Why can't I think of my signs right now? Just your earth signs. All right, somebody's being generous here, and maybe somebody else is giving somebody else some balance because they could have been a little bit greedy because, ooh, we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse popping up for the top energy of the deck here. Let's pull the reading. Eternal... Immediate external Knight of Swords in the reverse. This is that energy with an air sign again that popped up in the pre-shuffle. That's that energy that's in and out. It's that conversation, that energy that's kind of like, asshole. What's our conflict? Ooh, King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so maybe this air sign isn't being in their highest vibration. If not, maybe you're embodying your other side, Aries, because it is that eclipse season, so you could be embodying your Libra energy right now. What's over top? We have the Six of Swords. Somebody's moving on. In the past, we were maybe dealing with the Leo. If not, this could have been you. New beginnings, new birth, new situations in the past. You were ready for the new. Out with the old, in with the new. It's the new year. Seven of Pentacles. In the past, you've just been focusing on work, building your skills, building yourself, building your money. Maybe you're dealing with this earth sign. Maybe you're just focusing more on your material world with that. We'll get into it more when I'm just pulling it right now. Temperance for the energies coming in, but it's in the reverse. Still lack of balance. Maybe you're dealing with the Sagittarius. Something told me to do all the fire signs first. Normally, I just go in order of the zodiacs, but you're dealing with the Virgo. Maybe here right now, you are in your hermit-like energy. Right here, you're at the bottom of the cross here. I mean, the bottom of the wand in the Celtic cross. Virgo, somebody who's being reclusive, keeping to themselves, but they're knowledgeable. They have wisdom to them. That's why they keep to themselves. They know when to step back from the situation. Yeah, because what we don't see coming in is maybe the love offer here, maybe this water sign, maybe you're not ready for it or what we're not expecting. People are shooting that this love offering isn't what we thought it would. It's an empty love offering because this person is out of balance. Yeah, our hopes and our fears is we're going to be victorious in this. And Aries, most likely you are. You're fearing that you're going to be, somebody's fearing you're going to be victorious and you're going to be moving on with this situation and moving forward and moving ahead. Yeah, but there's still some burden left. Ten of Swords in the reverse. That's two tens. But they're both in the reverse, so the cycle isn't complete. If not, you're dealing with an energy where you thought there was going to be more stability, but there's some things that are not done yet with that other energy. They have other stuff in their past that they need to get rid of, because the 2 tens are in the reverse here, okay? That means there's a lot of unfinished business. The burdens weren't put down. If not, somebody still hasn't learned their lessons, i.e. could be you, Aries. You never quite know. Yeah, 4 of Cups in the reverse as well. Somebody's getting over some emotional loss. That's why this 6 of Pentacles, that generosity, that, you know what I mean, that charismatic, generous behavior, that lovingness behavior, that 3D world where they're snuggling and hugging and kissing on you, but is it coming at a cost? Because this person also, when you see it in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, it's giving you that balance, okay? I know I've jumped around, but it's been a while since I've recorded. So let's see where we're at with this here. Like I said, initial reading, what I'm picking up, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, there's a lot of imbalance here right now, and you've been focusing on yourself and really been working on your money and working on your stability, your responsibility, your foundation in life here, Aries, and you're not about to let somebody come in and make you all out of whack and out of balance, and you start to see it coming. If not, this is this energy embodying this Knight of Swords and this King of Swords energy, both get in the reverse. Because this is somebody who's usually very logical and uses their head over heart, but this is somebody who's manipulative as fuck. Especially with them, like, this is like mad manipulation right here. These 2 in the reverse. Straight up manipulation all the way. That's what I'm feeling. That's why somebody's really out of balance in this situation here. And that's the problem. Maybe you are in a long-term relationship with this person. That's why they're coming up as the king. And maybe you're the knight. You're not as experienced, or they are not as experienced in this. And that's what maybe the conflict is somebody was coming at this as a more logic-based, and they're not getting the communication that they thought they were. Because somebody here is moving away from the situation over us crowning this, okay? With the 6 of Swords, which means somebody's leaving. They're done. They're taking what they want and they're going away from the situation, because in the past they had their happiness, their happily ever after, their new beginning. So Aries, in the past you was on point. And that's what it's saying. And focusing on your money, you knew you just maybe didn't have all the love you wanted in your life, but the energy that's coming in is so out of balance, it's not worth it. It's not going to give you the love you want, and it's made you kind of go into recluse mode, because we've got that Ace of Cups we didn't see coming in the reverse. Hence why you're in hermit mode. But you're going to be victorious. You just still haven't let something go. Maybe you haven't walked away from an air sign or a certain state of mind, or maybe a conversation that needs to be had that's not going to be the easiest. Okay? Signs that, like I said, everybody likes to hear the signs. We got Virgo. We've got Leo. We've got, for that's an Aquarius for me. Could be any major air sign. All right? Air, Sagittarius. Another air. Wands. Pentacles, Earth, 2 Earths, 3 Earths. But what I'm picking up more is really Aquarius for that guy. So, let's clarify and see what's going on. There's only... Spirits, thank you guys, angels, I appreciate this. Let's get a nice clarifying message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sorry, I didn't even say that. 2020, can you believe it? 2020. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 2020 for our beautiful Aries. What's that? Death in reverse. Somebody here is avoiding a transition. Maybe you're dealing with Scorpio, because there's Mars in here. If not, this is representational of you, Aries, because of the Mars energy that's popping in. Somebody is avoiding a change or a transition here, okay? Or you're in the process of almost being at that point of transitioning, just not quite there yet. Spirits, can we please have a clear, concise, compassionate, clarifying message for our beautiful Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 10 of Wands, make an appearance. Somebody's done with this burden. Aries, you are taking what you've gotten, what you've learned out of this situation, and you're really just moving ahead and moving forward. You're still a little bit out of balance with your home life and your maybe, you know what I mean, maybe with your love life is what I'm picking up. You can't seem to find somebody who wants to give you the equal reciprocity, the equal give and take, okay? It's not the easiest thing to find. So let's see what we got. Beep, beep. Not a clean one. I don't like that. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Help a girl out. Show your love. Something's got to resonate, right? Queen of Cups popping out here, Aries. Here you are, and you're over the emotional bullshit. You're over being hurt. If not, maybe it's a water sign that you're dealing with. A mother, feminine type energy. This is that mother, okay? That motherly figure where people are attracted to them because they reminded of them as their mother. And they're emotionally getting over something. It could be you. All right, getting over this maybe long-term relationship with this King of Swords here, okay? Because the Queen of Cups, it's a cup, but it's still a counterpart. It's still a queen. You guys are just embodying your different energies. The masculine is embodying, obviously, the swords, the King of Swords energy. There was the Queen of Wands. There you are, baby girl, popping up. If not, we got some esoteric people watching. Y'all popping through like, hey. Hope you guys can hear me. I'm talking that loud. I know. Trying to be polite. You can hear the stuff going on. See, somebody here is wanting stability in a situation, a new beginning, a new foundation with this stability here in the past. And maybe that's what you thought you were going to get with this Leo. If not, you're just kind of more, see, there's the Ten of Wands again popping out. Trying to do this for yourself is what I'm gathering, Aries. But we'll find out more here in a minute. Okay, let's cut it. Thank you, angels, guides, spirits, Jesus. We appreciate all the love. Whoop. Missed that card. What is that? Somebody's getting left out in the cold. See? Somebody's getting over being left out in the cold here. Maybe there is a breaking up of a major family. There was a major divorce possibly, since there was the king and that queen that popped out. But here there's still two people in this card. So maybe you've got your little cohort and counterpart in charge. And the help is behind you. You just got to make it and weather it through the storm right now with that Five of Pentacles. But there he is in the upright. There is spirit popping in. There is spirit balancing out this situation. Hence the Six of Pentacles now being clarified by our Sagittarius, okay? Or you embodying this energy right now, Aries, or possibly the Cross Watcher, if that's you, okay? And this energy here, that's what I'm saying. Somebody here is looking for equal reciprocity, equal give and take in a relationship. Somebody is tired of doing all the work. And Aries, it's most likely you. That's why we're having this player-like energy. Somebody got sick and tired of behaving and started to go and started acting really fucking low vibrational. Not okay, but we understand, yeah. Somebody got nostalgic and was thinking about it in the past. Remember the Six of Cups propped out in the pre-shuffle? Here he is. So dealing possibly with the water sign, that Scorpio, that Cancer, that Pisces, right? And that past energy, somebody here, there's that communication. Somebody is talking to possibly somebody from the past is what I'm hearing. Okay? But that energy, if not, it's just, it could even just be a short-term past relationship. It doesn't have to be from childhood. It can. It can. But there might have been some communication that came in, or somebody is dealing with some communication or past childhood issues that are arising. There's an eclipse going on. And with the new year, you know how people start doing all their resolutions and changing their world. Ace of Swords, see? New clarity coming in. This person was manipulative. This person was deceptive. And there was new information, new communication that came in that blew this up. Okay, maybe this individual from the past, if there is that other energy possibly, came in and blew everything up, so to speak, with the truth. There was a truth that came in. There was information that came to light. You want to know why? Because the clouds are there. That's that spirit dividing guidance, dropping in and dropping that truth sword, that truth bomb. Yeah, because somebody here was indecisive. Somebody here is moving forward mentally. Like, they've mentally left a relationship. They may have not physically left it yet, though. But it's coming. If you're not that way, Aries, or the energy you're not dealing with, I mean, the energy you're dealing with is not doing this. There might be an energy around them that is doing this to them, thus keeping you out of balance because they are coming at you in an out of balance manner, okay? Again, there's the Two of Wands. So that lack of indecision, that lack of not wanting to leave home, not moving forward, not quite sure which way to go yet. They don't know what path to take. If not, that's you, Aries. You're not sure which way to go. Got bugs everywhere. Welcome to the forest. See, somebody was possibly being greedy, being selfish. Okay, this is a lot of pentacles here. You may be dealing with an earth sign. If not, this was a big material manifestation of a world here, or this was a very significant relationship that you might have been dealing with. If not, it significantly affected you. It doesn't matter the time span. Some stuff that you might have only been dealing with for 6 weeks hurts you more than you dealt with for a year. Time is relevant, right? But here, maybe in the past, this happiness was because maybe you were being more selfish. Maybe you were keeping to yourself more, Aries, or the other energy was, okay? And you were focusing more on you and more of your own happiness. And somebody maybe saw that as greedy. If not, somebody sees the fact that you're having your new beginnings and new starts, and somebody's jealous over it. But in the past, I feel more like this was you keeping to yourself, doing what you got to do, focusing on your new happiness here, because you were busy making money, making moves. You know what I mean? Because you got burnt out. There's that 7 of Wands in the reverse, 2 sevens, okay? Look up your numerology. 7's one of the divine numbers because it can only go within one in itself. Look up your 7s. That 7 of Wands is somebody who gets burnt out. They don't have the high ground. They're tired of the situation. So that's why you went back, Aries, and you started to work and study on yourself. This doesn't have to be about anybody else except your masculine and feminine as well, if this isn't resonating for you in a love situation, okay? If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. I can't help that. There's the Tower. There's Scorpio energy again. All right, number 13. I love 13. That's my number, okay? Well, not 13, I'm sorry. Death is 13. This is 16. Can't read my Roman numerals right now. But the Tower, there was a Tower moment here in the past, and this was a significant Tower. Like I said, you see the couple falling from the top. This might have been the breaking up of a major relationship. This relationship did not have to break up recently either. This could be the residual effects of baggage not being cleaned up before you moved on to the next one. Keep that in mind. And you're like, no. That's just what the cards say. Don't come at me. Told you, somebody's in hermit mode because somebody's been spying and talking shit and having inquisitive communication if it actually comes through, because not only do we have the Knight and the King now, we've got the fucking Page, okay? Pages always come with messages, and this message right here is about, yo, I'm doing me, I'm focusing on me, I know what I gotta do. And this is that internal message, the Hermit, okay? And somebody is spying. Bless me. Somebody is spying. Okay? Hardcore. That is that internet spying card for me. You dig? Right? What we don't see coming in, the Ace of Cups clarified. Yeah, because there's an end to a cycle here. You're done with it. If this is a past person because of the 6 of Cups coming back where this bridge was burnt, check out Water Baby Tarot. She's picked up a good energy on that. The end of the cycle is here. The world, it's done. You're dealing with your fixed signs as well. It could be with one of those that you're dealing with. I don't remember them all. I think it's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius? I think. I'm not good with that yet. We're getting there. Oh, there's my kid. So, clarifying our 6 of Rods. Yeah, see, there's still a lot of imbalance. There could have been juggling. The 2 of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody's feeling victorious because somebody is realizing they ain't got their shit together. This other energy, this Pentacle energy, whatever happened here in this major breaking up, somebody really lost out here. And there's some truths that were said that made this happen because this person was manipulative. No way around that. Yeah, see, so it's like somebody's waiting to let the burden go. They're not done yet. They're not ready to let it go. They know they need to. They know they have to. That's why the little enlightenment is on the Hangman, but the 10 of Swords in the reverse being clarified by the Hangman, there's some unfinished business here, okay, with this air sign and maybe this other energy or you and this earth sign, however that plays out, okay? Remember, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, other signs of the birth chart, okay? Cafe Astrology has a really good free one. So, look at that. Yeah, see? Now we've got the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was putting all this work and all this effort in for nothing, is what I'm hearing. Aries, it very well could have been you. It could have been the other person. Make it, I don't know. Oh, yeah. And the Six of Swords in the upright's the next card. That's hilarious. I told you. Six of Swords, Six of Swords. Somebody here has mentally left the situation. They've chosen to go on from this situation, and they left a long time ago. Whoever this energy is, you are Aries. You could have just left a mind state, an energy mind frame in that situation. Okay? So, do I want any more cards? No, I think we're good. Wait, what do I need? What do I need? I don't know. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Let's do our House of Knight and Nyx. We got some wisdom to learn. House of the Knight of Nyx, right? Wisdom of the House of the Knight of Nyx. Bam. Look at that. Okay. Spirits, thank you. Let's get it clear, concise, compassionate. You can tell they're new. They still got that shine to them. Yes, I had to get all new decks. This is the only deck that I've shot with before on my previous videos, which I'm not going to go into that. That was 2019 sucked. I'm happy to be out of it. Let's be done with it. The end was just not pretty. Look at them all. They're just all flying out. I don't want that many. It's because they're sticking together. All right, let's end it. What do we need to know? What's our advice for our beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for 2020 January? I don't know, love, general, whatever. Understanding. There's understanding that's needed in this situation. You understand what's called for in the situation. You understand what's going on because you've experienced this before. You know this person's spying on you, and you know this person's talking shit. You know this person's lying. You're not blind to the situation. For some reason, it's just still being entertained, if that makes sense. I don't know why. You tell me. Probably because you're fucking bored, right? That's what happens with Aries. We get fucking bored in our life because we become so goddamn recluse. We wind up dealing with some of the dumbest shit on the planet because we fucking bored. Or we wind up doing dumb shit ourselves because we fucking bored. Gee, no, I don't know what I'm talking about. I see why. You know what? Trapped. Somebody's feeling trapped, and it came out in the reverse. Somebody's feeling trapped in a situation here, like I said. Somebody might have been dealing with somebody who's in a long-term relationship with somebody else. There's a long-term family here. This is that legacy, that family, that grandpa, auntie, uncle, cousins, this one, that one. You know what I mean? That might have been broken up from this situation. If not, somebody's feeling trapped and bound emotionally wise to this situation, and they don't know how to come back into balance within themselves. You have to love yourself first before you can love anybody else. That's how that works. Anything else? I mean, the cards have gone crazy. Nope, I think we're good. All right, my beautiful Aries, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell down below, because this is Jessie, your Fire Fae with Fire Fae Tarot. Bye. Oh my God, I gotta hit the button on the phone. Ah!